Jake Palmer Remax here. I'm at 1652 Golden Grove Road on the east side. Wonderful year-round waterfront home on a fantastic lakefront lot. I'll apologize for the wind noise, but I just want to show you the lot a little bit on the outside before we go in. So the lot starts at the edge of the driveway, goes down to the lake, and then goes just past that shed that you see off in the distance. We'll look at the lot a little bit closer in a bit, but we'll head in. I'll show you the house first. The house had a big addition back in the 1970s, and then some updates since then. You'll see it is vinyl siding on the outside. About half the windows are replaced with vinyl windows. But there's some spots inside that are dated, and a lot of people would want to update, but it's got a great layout. So coming into the side entrance, we've got step down to the basement, or we go up to the living room. As you can see, it's got kind of the 1970s carpet and the paneling. It is drywalled behind the paneling, so if you want to take that off, it's already drywalled. You just have to crack fill and paint. But it's a really great living room. Nice, big and wide, gets fantastic light. Kind of a big bay window in the front. The two side windows here and in the dining room area are both newer vinyl windows. As we come up to the dining room, it's maple floors. That could use some refinishing, but the wood's still in really good shape. It's electric baseboard on this end of the house. So this part over here, where we see the paneling, this was the addition from the 1970s. And then the other part of the house, as we go down past the kitchen, we've got oil forced air heat, and that's the original home that was updated as well. So from the dining room, as I pointed out, nice big vinyl window, sliding door going out to the deck that overlooks the lake. Really nice big kitchen. So the kitchen was renovated sometime in the 1990s. There's tons of cabinet space and tons of counter space. It's a real perfect kind of working kitchen in that there's lots of room for people and lots of room for coming and going. So you can go out to the deck from here as well. Get a dining room area. It's a really good working kitchen, especially for a waterfront home where you're likely to be going in and out a lot. For appliances, we've got a wall oven, fridge, the cooktop over here. There is a dishwasher. Again, a newer vinyl window looking out towards the kitchen. Big pantry area between the dining room and that door to the side deck. But as you can see, there's just an abundance of cabinet space. Off to the side here, we've got a nicely updated bathroom, ceramic tile floors. Vanity and flush have been updated, as well as tile around the tub. Bedroom off to the side here, laminate floors over here. This one looks at the backyard towards the lake. And on this side, it looks out towards the front. Another decent sized bedroom. Looking back towards the kitchen, towards the front of the house, we've got this really large room here. There could be several things. It could be a large master bedroom, but with the access to the kind of living room on the other side, this could be like a rec room or TV room or something as well. But it can be used however you decide. You could close one of the doorways off and just have it as a big master, or again, use it as a living room. Another look at that kitchen and dining room area. And I'll show you the basement, then we'll head outside. So going downstairs, this area had been carpeted, but the carpet's been pulled up, but it's a nice big dry space. Very easy to imagine a nice big living room or rec room down here. Decent height ceilings, it's got a drop ceiling, but it's got really nice big windows, so it's still really nice and bright down here. Off to the side here, this is the original part of the house, so the original foundation. So it's a couple of steps up in here. And the ceilings aren't quite as high. So less likely to finish this as living space, but it's a fantastic workshop area or storage, however you decide to use it. And kind of a utility area down here. So we've got the oil tank, which is 2019, so it's just a year old. And the oil furnace and the hot water tank. Update electrical panel I should add as well. Storage area down here. Laundry. And then kind of a back porch that you could use for like gardening area, indoor, outdoor storage, because you've got good access to the backyard here as well, as I'll show you right now. So going outside from the side door, you can see it's a beautiful sloping lot. So more elegant way to come outside would be from the back deck, as you can see here. So the sliding door off the dining room, that door off the kitchen, stairs leading down to a pathway to the backyard. But as you can see, the grounds are really, really pretty. We've got some nice apple trees, some really great privacy hedging. But more importantly, we've got great access down to the lake. And it's a really pretty lake. And as you can see, they don't even mow the entirety of the yard. You can have a lot more yard space if you wanted it. But as you can see, there's just so much great space here. And it's a pretty home too. It sits back nicely on the lot. You know, even if you want a sliding hill in the winter, it's a great spot for that. But just a fantastic, you know, lake with that you could kayak in, swim in, make full use of. A lot of times these lakes are low and marshy, but this is actually a great lake for swimming in. And really a fantastic location because you're just minutes to town. And a lot of times you have to drive far out to get this type of lakefront access. I'll walk up here and show you the outbuildings and sheds as well. So aside from the size of the lot down by the lake, you've got this great area over here that offers, whether it's parking, if you wanted a big detached garage, anything you could want to do, you've got tons of space for it here. We've got this large shed here with a garage door on one side, so good workshop space, great storage, and you may have noticed too that when I went around the side, it's got a little built-out shed on the side as well over here. So there's tons of room for yard stuff, gardening, nice workshop space and project space. And then this really nice flat part of the lot over here as well. Also great if you've got boats or RVs or things like that that you need to park kind of off to the side on a nice flat surface. It's really ideal for that as well. So that concludes the video tour for 1652 Golden Grove Road. If you have any questions about this property, please feel free to reach out. I can be reached at 650-0092 and my email address is jake@jakepalmer.ca. Thanks very much.